the hat look okay, Nick?
Absolutely perfect. Natural Father Christmas you are.
Alright mud lovers, here we are, mudlarking, and that means looking for anything old and interesting. Believe it or not, it's December, but it's a beautiful day out here. In fact, it's a little bit too warm to be mudlarking today at Christmas. But this is our little Christmas episode, as you can tell by the stupid hat. Nick's wearing her lovely sequiny.
I'm wearing my Christmas sequin jacket. Yep.
There we go. And today we're going to be looking at some shipwrecks and see what has been lost in and around those right behind us. So without further ado, let's get some luck in the muck.
Let's do it. Let's see what the little elves have been hiding in the mud for us today.
Well, how cool is this, guys? These are old Thames barges. Like a Thames barge graveyard. Maybe there'll be a few little treasures knocking around. Whether there's any activity here, we don't know, but at the very least, it's a beautiful little area. Maybe there was a wharf here, or maybe these were just dumps here. Now until you look.
I'm Lightman Tom, Tilbury town, known as the Jolly Bargee. No sailor in chap in buttons and cap could teach me a lesson, not he. Why I follow this river, this same old river, since I was a youngster of 9. And from Twickenham down to Tilbury town, they know this old vessel of mine. You may sing of your life ashore, you may sing of your life at sea, with a yo-ho-ho for the winds to blow, but that's all fiddly-dee. I reckon I'm fancy free, and a song for the likes of me is hey for the river, the jolly old river that carries your old bargee. There's many a tide run under the bridge since lasses all stood in a row, and the kisses they threw are more than a few.
Whoa, lost my boot.
To Lightman Tom below. There wasn't a man from Beersheba to Downs would not have swapped places with me. With your dimmy girls, old crackers and curls, used to sigh for a young bargee. You may sing of your life ashore, you may sing of your life at sea, with a yo-ho-ho for the winds to blow, but that's all fiddly-dee.
The lovely old wreck over there, look. I think I'm going to make it across there, but a little bit further up looks promising. Someone's been out here and lost their boot.
Looks like Simon's got a few bottles over there.
Well, there's a couple of bottles here, one there and one right beneath me. I think this one might be a little bit too modern. Yeah, twisty top. Don't think it's got anything. Oh, it's got no writing on that. I can see. I'm going to brave it over there. Hopefully that's a good one. Oh, it looks like it might be a Victorian bottle, and it is. Lovely. Nice one. Oh, Nick, you're going to like this.
Oh my god, have you found a good one?
I have. So you can see.
Oh yeah!
That's a nice Victorian beer bottle.
Oh, that's lovely. Isn't that
Oh,
nice?
Wow. Just like it says, Ellen.
T. Elwyn and Sons. T. Elwyn and Sons.
From Sunderland.
That is a lovely bottle.
It's come a long way, isn't it?
That's the result.
And a trademark there. I'm really happy with that.
That is a beauty. That was worth coming out for, wasn't it?
It was.
Let's see what your
Sweet.
wrinkles.
I would do the old, you know, dunk it in my mouth, but
You might get a mouthful.
get a mouthful of mud. Don't think I'll try that trick today. But beautiful monogram. Should be able to research that and work out. It must be his initials, T.E. there, I think.
That's really beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, Nick,
That is
go
really
forth.
beautiful.
Find one that, for yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
Go
Okay.
forth in the mud.
I shall. I'm going to be exploring. Here, it's plain.
Nice little medicine.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very sweet.
Do you want to put it in your bucket?
You don't want to carry it, do you?
I'll put it in my little bag. You seen another bottle? I'm exhausted. Walking in this mud, it's such good exercise. Okay, let's see what he's got there.
Yeah, here we go. Got a plain sauce bottle, quite big. So I'm going to try and be selective today because I don't want to be carrying around too much mud. So I'll leave that for the next person. Nice treasure to be found once in a while. Let's leave it there. You lost, mate.
I was going to say these two are lost.
Well, it's a very interesting bottle over there. I'm not going to hold my hopes up, but it does look old. Ooh. Wow, that is pretty cool. Oh, do you know what it is? I know what it is. It looks like a mallet bowl, but it's actually this is actually a Benedictine bottle, so not that old. I thought it might be a free-blown mallet bottle or onion bottle, but alas, we keep on looking. But there would have been a nice seal on that at some point, but it's not old. It's only like 1900s. I'll just have a look underneath just in case. Yeah, it's not free blown. It's been manufactured, mass produced, as it were. Big old fishing hook. No, it's not really a fishing hook. It probably used to hang up or pull things in like a stevedore's hook, maybe hanging stuff in a warehouse, maybe hanging meat, or just lifting things up that needed to be hooked onto things, onto the barges. That's quite cool. I think I might keep that. Hopefully it won't fall apart. So rusty. Broken. Leave you for a future mudlarker. So just behind me is another shipwreck, old Thames barge, decomposing away there in the mud, and around it there's plenty of pottery, so hopefully we'll get a little bit more luck in the muck. So in my In my hand, being very childish here, in my hand I have a little pink knob.
I'm not sure I want to see that. Oh, look at that. And it is a little pink knob.
Don't mock my little pink knob.
It's a beautiful pink knob.
Hey, stop it, it's a family show. Well, I found a nice bottle, and I have found one similar to this, I think, when I went out on hovercraft, and they were complete. Now this one has got a bit of damage to the neck. It's almost there, but it may be a contender for cutting down and making into a really nice pen holder. You know the drill. Beaker. Anything that can be used. Oh yeah, look, it's quite substantially damaged around there. Just felt it. So I'm going to upcycle this one. So if you want to see how that turns out, stay tuned. Could be another upcycler contender. Yeah, I think we'll get away with that. Mersham, wherever that is. Might be brown glass or black glass, probably black glass. Very, very dark green. Nice. This is quite nice. I know it's just the neck, but this is an early piece of glass, free blown, olive glass colour, probably English or Dutch. That's nice, I'll take that anyway because it's just so crude. Applied lip, we're talking 17th century. At the very least you can put a candle in it and it'll make an awesome little display. Well guys, this gave me the shock of my life. I thought it was a flipping human leg. Thankfully, it's just a leg off a mannequin. Oh mate, that still looks pretty grim. Look at that. What the heck is that doing out here?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. That's hilarious. Is that an actual leg of a mannequin? Yeah. Well, I've seen it all now.
There, you got the bit where it bolts on. Well, better leg it, eh?
I'm not going to laugh because I know that it's got to be me any second doing it. Okay.
It's good exercise. Don't stop, just leg it. That pro. What you found, Nick?
Well, I was just standing looking down at the mud like that, and suddenly I saw something. It was a little bit camouflaged at first, but then as my eyes got used to it, because it sort of blends in with the pebbles around it. But look down here, look.
Oh wow, yeah.
Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that absolutely beautiful?
It's probably Pratt's wear.
That's so nice.
It's a pot lid.
So it's a Chappie on a horse, and yeah, it's part of a lid, isn't it? It's really nice.
Well done.
And actually, I've just found another nice little piece of pottery as well, which I'll show you.
Oh wow, yeah, it's like a gentleman looking down at his fellow workers or something in the field while they're working away or something like that.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, Pratt wear, that is, I think.
It's a nice little Christmas present from the mud. Found another little cute bit there as well. Look.
Oh.
Everyone's missing their heads these days, apart from you've gone and found a leg.
Yeah, we've got plenty of legs today.
got limbs and heads and all sorts going on.
Well done.
Thank you. Ta-da. Well, Si Fines, what have you got down there?
It's a clay pipe.
No.
Sorry, Nick, I'm stealing your thunder today.
No, that's what I was looking for a minute ago.
You should have found this, but we'll have to see if it's any good. It's just right here, look. I try not to bend funny to stop my bum getting all muddy, but there we go, look.
That's very nice.
Just a little plainie, I think.
Oh, that's all right, I feel better now.
Just a plain one. But there we go. A clay pipe, that goes nicely. Same age as the bottle roughly, I think, Victorian. So
I wonder if Santa Claus smoked a pipe. He looks like he would, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He looks like he would smoke a
Yeah.
pipe. And there are quite a lot of pipe stems around as well. So,
Oh,
you know, very possibly there may be another bowl. Look, there's lots of little bits of stem. And where there are stems, there have to be bowls.
but they're camouflaged, and you've got to really have your beady eye for them. You've got to look carefully, like you just did, finding that lovely pot. You did.
Thank you very much.
There we go, an untouched bottle. Hopefully it'll have something on it. If not, I think it's still going to be a lovely keeper. Let's have a look. Oh, what? Chemist. Yeah, London. H. Calloway. Lovely. Not a particularly rare bottle. We find a few Galloways, but that looks to be in great condition. Lovely shapes as well. Happy with that. Little Bovril bottle there, little amber colour. Sadly it's broken. In the slightly rarer amber orangey colour. But I'll leave that one today, I think. Well, as it's nearly Christmas and people like to have a drink, it's very fitting that I found possibly a beer bottle. I mean, it is a beer bottle, but whether it's complete or not, who knows? But there's a bit of right in there. Let's give it a little wiggle, and hopefully, yeah, it might have something on it. Oh, there we go. Cox and some probably, or cove. Bourne. Something else. Running out of clean fingers to wipe it. Anti-Burton. Can't be right, can it? Must be another letter. Oh, it is. Anti-Burton. Well, not sure what that means, but King's Cross. Anti-Burton, Cox and Co. I think that says. That's nice colour. A little bit of a nibble at the top, but I can live with that. You won't see that very often. Lovely. Victorian chemist bottle. Little boat ink. Hopefully it's complete. Looks good to me. A little bit of damage on the neck, but I can live with that. Otherwise, looking good. Yeah, boat ink. And the rest of your pens on there. And admired its boat-esque qualities. Nice little. Oh, the torch has come on. Oh, nice little Victorian plain bottle there. Well, we're coming to the end of the day. As you can see, the sun's setting, and what a better way to finish than finding a nice piece of Roman. Here it is, black burnish ware, 1st to 3rd century. Really nice part of a pot. Beautiful shard there. Lovely. I don't know if I've sung this before, right, but I had a little smattering of an idea for a song.
Oh, you?
Well, a cover. How deep is your mud? How deep is this mud? How deep is this mud? I really need to know.
Oh my god, that's so funny. How deep is your mud?
Or, yeah, how deep is the mud?
I really need to know. 'Cause we're living in a world of mud, breaking us down.
Oh, I'm getting goose pimples. Bumps, I mean. Is it goose pimples or goose bumps?
Goose bumps.
Oh. Goose pimples is a completely different condition. A bit like muddy bum. or mudlark is...
No, it's when you're
mudlark is
cold you get goose pimples.
Oh, yeah.
I think you've just made up something, actually.
I think we're both right. Not bad. Southend-on-Sea, Harrington's.
Lovely.
Let's take a day trip to Southend-on-Sea. Mother said the air would do us good, do us good. When we got down there was no sea anywhere. All we saw was miles and miles of mud. Oh, Mother packed some sandwiches and a little flask of tea. We caught an early train from Fenchurch Street. Fenchurch Street! When we got past Canvey Island, we saw the tide was out. Never mind, said Mum, the mud's good for your feet. Oh, let's
Take your rubbish home with you guys. I look almost Christmassy.
Are my sequins shining?
So there we go, mud lovers. Hope you enjoyed this mud venture, and all that's left to do is to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year for 2021.
Yeah, happy Christmas and may 2021 be a really super year for you.
Agreed. See you later, mud lovers.
Bye.
Years ago, but this the place I want to know. London, that's the place for me.
Beautiful. Coming up is the clean-up, an upcycle and the competition results. First up is a nice 1920s mineral water bottle from Harrington in Southend-on-Sea. I picked it up because the embossing is as cool as mud. This is an interesting bottle. I said in the video I'd never heard of anti-Burton before, but I found out that back in the Victorian era, Burton ale was a very strong, dark ale, and so this manufacturer decided to make a non-intoxicating version of ale. What a sport, eh? Well, there must have been a market for it because someone bought it. Next up is another beer bottle, and it's my favourite bottle of the day. Look at those lovely stretched air bubbles in the neck. Thomas Elwin and Sons manufactured beer in the north of England, and more impressively they also made wine from beef and malt. Sounds utterly horrible. Now here is the lovely little boat ink, and unbelievably it's still got some dried ink inside. How neat is that? You can see it was dropped on its side and the ink has been frozen in time. A nice utilitarian chemist bottle for your ointment. Now this lovely blue bottle was a gift from Nicola. Isn't it magnificent? Check out her Christmas video coming out soon to see what we exchange in the form of foreshore gifts. This lovely Victorian bottle gave up a nice surprise upon cleaning. Instead of a rough sheared lip, it has a lip made for pouring, so I'm assuming it was another kind of ink bottle for filling up your smaller pot. A lovely conditioned tablespoon bottle so you can measure out just the right amount of medicine. A lovely embossed P.H. Galloway from East London. And this one I cut down is a D.T.J. Lyle and Sons, and they were a local drinks company that made ginger beer and lemonade in Maidstone. Now I found a picture of the man himself and his wife celebrating their golden wedding anniversary in 1924. Seeing this old newspaper reminded me of the old newspapers I've got that I found at the bottle dump. And now I'm going to upcycle some of last week's finds as promised, right now. Get some luck in the muck. So now the bit you've all been waiting for, the prize draw for the lovely gold ring pendant that I found and Wendy made very special. So I'm using a random online comment generator here. I just need to enter the URL of last week's video, making sure that everyone enters just once, including repliers, and filter using the word #goldring. Okay, let's see how many entrants there are. $1,143, that's amazing. Thank you all for entering and good luck. And the winner is Chantley Chandra. Congratulations to you. Please send me a message via Etsy and I will verify your YouTube account and send you your prize. If you'd like to see what other beautiful handmade jewellery Wendy has to offer, why not pop along to her folksy store? The link is in the description below. And finally, if you enjoyed some of the shanty folk songs in today's episode, then please check out this album called Working River, Songs and Music of the Thames. It's a wonderful 21-track album by various artists who have come together to create a unique collection of songs relating to the working life and history of people of the River Thames. So go check it out, and all proceeds go to the DFTU Educational Trust. The link is in the description below. Thanks for watching, Mud Lovers, and see you on the next Mudventure.
On a clear day in January I was born. Goodbye, old man, goodbye. And I cut my teeth in a thunderstorm. Goodbye, old man, goodbye. In February snow, when I was a lad, I sailed up Swin along with me dad. He was the best skipper a barge ever had. Goodbye, old man, goodbye. Oh, goodbye, old man, goodbye.